Lehigh Valley Division III basketball teams have a busy week. All told, DeSales, Moravian, and Muhlenberg have 15 men's and women's games on tap as conference and league schedules kick into high gear. Yesterday marked the second of 3 small college luncheons. And as Tom Micrance reports, several area coaches are beaming with lofty midseason national rankings.
From Allentown to Center Valley and east to Bethlehem, local Division III basketball teams are 10 to 13 games into their respective seasons. 2 have tasted defeat just once, the DeSales men and the Moravian women. At Tuesday's gathering at Starter's Pub, the secret to those 2 teams' success seemed to be team concept. For DeSales, that translates into 11 wins in 12 games and a 4-0 Freedom Conference mark.
I think we're playing pretty well. We're doing what we need to do to win right now. There's some areas like foul shooting and trying to put together a full 40 minutes of a game that we can improve on, but I think so far we're doing pretty well.
Amanda Brown, a starter last year, unselfishly relishes her role as the first one off the bench for Moravian, which is ranked 14th in the latest D3Hoops.com Top 25 poll. Like Saturday's win over Susquehanna, she starts nailing the trays that distance the Greyhounds, who are off to a 12-1 start for the 4th time in school history from opponents early on.
I'm fine with both. You do what you have to do to win. So there's different games, different, options we could run. If you want to start a little faster, a little quicker, maybe more defensive, Hillary Murray's great for that. If you want to go maybe a little more offensive, I'm there too. So I think I'm fine with either. As long as I get in there and we win, it doesn't matter.
The DeSales men were ranked 25th nationally before they suffered their first loss of the season January 4th in the Casa Mia championship game to sunny Brockport. On the women's side, the Bulldogs, now 9-2 overall and 4-1 in conference play, fell from 12th to 18th this week in the D3 poll after losing to Alvernia Saturday. Their win over Susquehanna Monday was their 4th game in 9 days.
We're looking at the big picture and progressing each game. So there's a little bit of disappointment of where we are defensively at this time of the year. However, as one trying to put a positive light on it, we found out what we can and can't do, and we're starting to make some changes.
Muhlenberg's women improved to 9-2 overall and stayed unbeaten after 6 games in the Centennial after beating Gettysburg Monday night. Senior center Erin McSherry is the Mules leader with 128 career blocks.
I think my role on the team is more of a defensive role, like in the back court, just controlling and talking to everyone. I think that's basically what Coach expects of me each game.
The Muhlenberg men nearly upset Gettysburg Monday night, but rebounded against Washington last night to go over 500 at 6-5. Moravian is 5-8 and also boasts balance. Rutgers transfer Charlie Rigoglioso and freshman Sergio Camacho from Liberty have been pleasant additions for Jim Walker.
Sergio and Charlie both have that inexperience factor playing against them, and so what happens is they're inconsistent. Some days they're terrific, and other days they're just okay.
I think our defense is solid. We play hard, and we have some offensive talent, but if you turn the ball over, you're not going to get a chance to score that trip down the court. So that's where we have to improve the most.
2 coaches reached career win milestones since the new year. Madeira has 300, and Moravian's Mary Beth Spurk hit the 400 plateau. Tom Micrance, 2 Sports.